Why have they picked Zeus? I mean, I guess it's great against Terrorblade, but it's a Zeus.
No Quelling Blade just yet for him, but he's doing fine. 8 last hits.
Right, bottom lane. The duo gets it. The double, the Zeus, the Night Stalker, getting them first blood. Down it.
This is kind of a cool way to make this work, too. He did use Soul Ring. He's getting really blocked on the ball lane, though.
Really nicely done that by Notel, and yeah, with the Metamorphosis, he's going to have a go at this, and they're going to get it, so they'll punish the Zeus. Turn this around there with the Frostbite to stop the Shackles. Now the wraparound from Arfu, who has one Void to play with. He'll look for Fly, and just start around with the right, because Notel going for the TP. If they can get the Void, though, no, Arfu doesn't get the vision. Looks to go for the easier kill.
Really good damage output, but he's very one-dimensional what he can do to help out.
This Arfu flaps his way across the tree line. The Dragon Tails there, mid-timber chain to hold back Ana. Every time, just looking to hold back S4 so we can't get locked down. The rest of the team moving in now. Anna's got to be careful. Arfu making a beeline straight forward with the phase boots and the Void. LFY. 7th kill here in 7 minutes. There we go. Coming in onto the top lane Fly. See if we can get looking onto DDC. See how much backup they come in for. S4 is going to go straight in onto the Zeus. Anna is in there with the damage of the Chakram, and Zeus is down. They give themselves the first kill. Fly as well. A lot of hate for the CM. Drops the Serpent Wards along with the lockdown just to get that kill. That's quite a committal of an ultimate for a CM. And it certainly seems that their plan to deal with the Terrorblade strat of OG so far in the early stages is working. Top lane though, indeed. S4 finding the perfect target with that Blink Dagger reveal.
He's actually pretty tanky.
Can he get him? Surely he can't survive it. Notel's just gone for the TP out. He's terrified, and it looks like he will. He said, no, okay, S4 comes in, makes sure he gets the cleanup, goes for the TP out. Nearly slipping through their fingers, but S4 makes sure that they do get. See if LGDFY know this. They are heading over there.
It's going to be close. They're going to get it, though. Yeah,
Notel should be able to finish it off. No trouble with the wards. But Herax pops out the ultimate. Does manage to get, I believe, just the two of them in the target there. No, he got Monet as well. Oh, good Sunder. It's not enough to save him, though. The silence comes out in return. They'll beat down upon him once. They've already managed to take out the two of them. S4 and Fly on the sidelines. They're going to look to go for Notel again, and he's so damn squishy. They'll get him with the nukes. Jerax tries to turn and hold them back with a Gale, but it's not going to be enough. Monet comes in, brings down the double kill. Maybe they're not done yet. Super is trying to set up for more with the Dragon Tail onto Ana, but there's no one else alive. So they know they've got a good chance of getting away with this. Ooh, Anna's going to miss the Timber Chain, and that will cost him his life. As LGD Forever Young, 17.5 minutes in, 17-4. They didn't get the Roshan, but it didn't matter.
They might go for the Night Stalker kill at least. Maybe.
Yeah, coming back. I mean, Notel's going to
die. No, that's such a big mistake.
Oh my goodness, Kevin. He's done it. He's given his life up a second time. He's a bit of a tanky one, but they can certainly bring him down. He has the hood. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him as they close in. Super's there as well. He's been silenced. He's been shut up. The Thunder God's Rife comes in. He'll pop the stick charges, trying to survive. He'll go. Ooh, can he get out?
No way. Okay. He almost made it.
He almost made it.
I was like, there's no way that was the most optimistic TP, but in his defense, the only chance he gets out.
Look
Very
at this.
Close.
You know, they're going for a kill mid, but instantly, LGD Forever Young, they've got money down bottom, setting up for another. 21-4. Oh my goodness. OG fans won't be feeling great, but people that are not a fan of the OG Terrorblade and such, they're going to be feeling over the moon after this, because LGDF, they've got the answer, Purge. A TB on his slow way back to base. They'll get the tower at least here, and maybe even more. But no Dragon Form for 20 seconds. S4 jumps in with the crush. But again, there's very little followed up damage.
There's actually no damage being done by these.
There we go, Anna trying. Silence is there. They'll pop out the ultimate. Does grab a couple of them, and in comes the long wraparound for Notel. And hey, it looks to be working out with the Metamorphosis. Looking towards Super. Super trying to man up with the BKB and Lotus Orb upon him. The Shackles are there onto Monet, but again, they can't quite kill the Bristleback. Force onto the Timber to bring him back up to the high ground. So again, Bristle comes back in, pops the Aegis. Believe was starting to get the end of his exploration anyway. Lotus Orb, beautifully done. He sunders himself, and no health is changed. The buybacks come out from OG. Notel and Fly having to expend them to get back in, but LFY moving forward, diving in deep, killing the Veno. Notel trying to do what he can here, but he'll be disarmed and harmed as he's sent flying back to the base. They will lose the CM, but GG is called. OG getting taken down in a pretty brutal opening game here at Epicenter. LGD Forever Young, they did it, and I'm impressed. I said in the draft, S4 hero to get indeed. Puck.
Another ensnare down. He's getting pretty low.
And Thunderstrike will take him down. Jarex is having to dive for it. They will lose him.
He needs phase boots. He needs everything, basically.
And they go. They land the stun here. And Anna's got to be careful. Laguna played in a void. That's going to kill him, and it does. Anna falling apart. And
meaning that's a dead tower. No-Tail's going to try to push on his, but he is not ready for that one.
Jarex does get the roll in here onto Super. Bringing him down low with the Magnetize. Is there any way they can save him? They have to heal. Super tries for the stun, but the Blade Fury from Anna allows him to chase it down. But Arfu is going to look to potentially go for this, but the healing ward's there along with the shrine, so they won't go for more. In the middle, Monet static stormed up, and it's enough to control him and bring him down. OG, they've found 3, and they're not done quite yet. Seeing if they can chase Alfu. Boulder Smash will connect. Flying Anna close the gap, block him off with the Blade Fury. Anna's got to be careful. No-Tail will be there to back him up. Super turns towards him. Jump forward with the Omni Slash. Super falling low, but the Shallow Grave is there from DDC. Super will back off, turn around with the Laguna Blade. No-Tail nuke down low. Stick charges will heal him back up. Fly turning his attention now towards Monet. Monet manning up, but he's caught here in the Static Storm. Again, Fly making sure that there's no chance for this Terrorblade to get Asunder off. They're hunting for Super in the tree line. They've found him as well. And OG bringing everything together. There will be a lasso though. Inflame comes across. Quick songs there from No-Tail. Anna, Jarex, and S4 ready to set up for some play into this. He'll look for the line. Oh, the timing a little bit off with the smash, but he does get the silence after the song. They'll close in on Arfu. They will lose the Naga Siren, but they're not done yet, OG. They're looking to make sure LFY pay for this as heavily as possible. Jarex, will he find the stun in time? Oh, no, he doesn't. Arfu jumping in on the high ground here from the sideline. There's the jump in. They will get the lasso, dragging No-Tail back. Naga Siren just gets ripped to pieces here by Monet, who punches into her with the Metamorphosis. No-Tail just evaporates and buys back immediately. Another song here. Looking to set something up big, but of course Static Storm already used, Dream Coil already used. Those team fight ults are gone that you'd be looking to set up. They'll try and chain stun and control them, but the Grave comes through. He's going to get the chance to send it back potentially. He's been Yuled up. Can they kill him before? They can. They'll get him there. Anna comes back in with the Blade Fury to bring him down. Now with the bring back, DDC smackdown as well. The buyback pays off from No-Tail. Boys, could be nice, but OG ready to jump in here, and look who he's found, eh? The Bat, though, he has a Yules. He'll buy himself some time, pop the BKB. Oh, no, we can't get the Shrine off. He's been bashed. Now he gets the Shrine off. The Grave's there in return. They turn around. He has the lasso. Holds Anna in place. Drags him back. Monet with the Metamorphosis. Rips into the jug. Jugs out and down. 80 seconds. Goodbye, Anna. No-Tail tries for the TP out, but the BKB from Monet prevails as he fights on through the song, not listening to a word of that silly little ditty that No-Tail's singing, and punches him down. What?
Buyback for Naga Siren. That was just like the worst fight ever. And they got Shrine off.
Oh my. Who did it?
Oh, man.
Who's getting the boot? I think one of the biggest turn-ups to a tournament for a team that in a matchup.
Very good. TP out comes, and it's 2 out. They're going to get 1 at least.
DDC.
Dazzle, maybe Terrorblade if they can follow it up. Oh, Lena's here too.
Lena, and it might get super. BKB comes out, tries to turn, looks for the light strike. Oh, we're going to be to the old Carlet. Yeah, Monet could start to absolutely... he doesn't have the Metamorphosis, I guess, though. That is one of the downsides. Tries to turn towards No-Tail. Anna jumps forward with the Blade Fury. They'll get super. Can they bring down Monet as well? He does have a Sunder. Maybe glimpse back, though. Yeah. He's not going to be able to do anything in the Static Storm. He is well and truly... Oh, he gets it off! Oh my goodness, Inflame comes in with a 4-star save, saves this man, and now Monet, he's back to full strength, ready to turn and fight, takes down Fly. S4 uses himself up. There'll be the bash here, but Monet, can he survive through this? Oh, the Boulder Smash coming in. He'll try and walk it out. He's too big, he's too tanky. He walks it out of town here. He's going to be fine, turns around with the Metamorphosis. The loses out as well, finally falls. Oh. And Arfu, can they get him as well? Inflame still there trying to help out. That'll be the flap away across the tree line. Jarex says, you've got wings, I've got boulders. And turn around, and Arfu says, ooh, Inflame there with the jump across. Silence onto the Earth Spirit. Inflame popping the BKB. Can he finish off Jarex? He surely will. He blocks him off. He can't roll away. Jarex is gone. Anna trying for the TP out. He's not going to make it though. Arfu comes in with the void. Anna chased down. They'll kill the old kitty cat and they'll look for the big man himself. Anna, he's going to be seeing a buyback from S4. S4 says, hold on, Anna. I got you. He'll jump across.
Make somebody stop moving. Oh, he got a DD. That's a huge snipe.
Arfu's trying to run away from this one. He has got backup here. The Batrider comes across. Omni Slash as they'll jump forward. Oh, the Grave DDC. Gets Arfu out of there. He gets him out with the Glimmer Cape. Arfu will survive. There will be the song set onto 2 into the Static Storm. Lina and Bat in a whole load of trouble. No Tail and Fly turn towards Super. They'll bring him down, and it gets the Bat as well. Potential of these hit these lineups. And Jarek, he's found DDC. He's jumping in. He's diving tier 4s. Oh, they don't have detection though.
Oh, they see him now.
Oh, they see him now. There we go. Oh, Brave, DDC. Can he outplay the S4? Oh, the S4 Yules. Oh, the S4 Bulls. Tied up, at least.
If possible. Any kill that they can get before everybody's up is huge, though. And OG's definitely going to be looking for those opportunities. Melee goes. Top is not touched, so looks like we're even now.
But here comes the Bat. Oh, the look of that. Beautifully done. Arfu instantly pops the Lincolns, but the song, it may just save S4 here.
They're so grouped.
Oh,
so
the Static Storm. Indeed, they've caught 3 here. Fly with the perfect follow-through of the song. And I think that might just be GG. They've just lost 3 heroes just like that. The TB will be back. Does have buyback. Arfu popping the BKB and back to base, but... And they may just do so here. Over on the Rex. Jarex jumps in. Oh, he kicks Monet back. This isn't on a timer. It's on money. So if they can get a kill to start things off, they could be fine. Jarex rolls in. There's the jump forward. They will manage to grab Fly, try and drag him away. They've got to be careful of the Static Storm. In fact, oh no! The Bat, he set up the Static Storm here. The Grave will come out from DDC just in time. But Kamone, can he actually get himself out of this? He pops the BKB. He's healed up. He gets the Sunder off. Again, DDC with the plays, keeping the TB alive, enabling Monet to turn it all around. They managed to bring down the Jug. A quick void from the Night Stalker. Now, OG, it will almost certainly be game over. They've got
Scout in the back line looking for hero clumping.
Look at Jarax, gets the silence and the smash onto Arfu, but they don't really want to fully commit on the Night Stalker. They want to try and play around him. This is the setup, but where's the follow-through? Static Storm and Kinetic Field, it's not going to grab them. It won't grab them. Super's out on the sidelines, gets the chance to BKB, turns towards S4. Oh, again, the Bat Rider, beautiful plays. Jumps in, grabs No Tail, taken out to the sidelines. He'll buy himself back immediately. He's back in, and it will be there in 10 seconds, but they're getting mega creeped. LFY, the OG Slayers, as it seems, are absolutely doing it. As of now, Arfu again, Hunter in the Knights his way out of there. Monet's tag teamed in, Jerax ripped to pieces.
He's got buyback too. They gotta save No Tail.
Gotta throw everything in. If No Tail goes down here, it's gonna be all over. Light Strike comes in. He's been silenced. He's been shut up. But the Bat Rider will fall. No Tail gets back to base. There'll be a buyback from the Bat. Arfu just says, have a gem. Runs in, dies outside of the fountain.
They're all buying back too.
Looking for S4. S4 with the S4 Jukes.
He's really low though. They want to get as many kills as they can.
Oh, if they can kill this Terrorblade. Oh, Jarek.
He's got Aegis.
Kickback, but no, S4 says, don't kick that thing near me. Oh, no! S4 to fall. And Monet will go as well, but he has the Aegis.
What even killed him? Super. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Monet. Sorry. It's going to be okay. Yeah, all right, so Mega Creeps, can they kill Terrorblade here?
I think they can. Oh, the Daggle. He didn't dag on illusion there, okay. He went straight for the collateral.
They're going to chase. They're not going to stop with this. They're going to song him.
Yep. More.
No BKB in time. There's...
Oh, this isn't Super's favorite tune.
He's going to have BKB at least, but they're going to ensnare right click. Just save the ensnare maybe for the TP.
Yes, he can play out of this. Yeah, you're right. Super.
Oh, TP buys back though?
Yeah, he's got backup. Monet's ready to come back in with the buyback boost traveling. Oh, and he's out and down. They've lost Fly. Fly and Anna out with no buyback. S4 in a bit of trouble. Jukes out the Light Strike. Will be able to orb his way out of this. Jerax and No Tail heavily on the retreat, but the jump force there once again from the Bat, trying to cause issues. Super, can he land the Light Strike? No, he can't.
Some more boulders.
And they will manage to try and get in onto No Tail, who's looking to Manta style his way back to base, and he'll make it. He's back to the safety of the fountain for the time being. Super. Keeping himself alive here, S4, jumping forward, looking for the opportune position. Doesn't have Dream Coil for 30 seconds though. S4 getting bashed up, now flies himself away. All back to safety. No Tail has found Arfu, but Arfu, he's forced away by, once again, none other than the man on the Bat, who saves him. 10 seconds until Anna's back. They're losing tier 4s, but they do get the kill onto the again. There's the song set up. but there's no fly, there's no disruptor to follow through on this, and Jerax, he's been silenced up as well, so he doesn't have the time to find the angle. The BKBs come out from Arfu and Inflame, they force start forward, they get the lasso, no tail dragged back, Laguna down by Super to make sure the finishing is as painful as possible for the man. Anna jumps forward with an Omni Slash onto a million creeps, and it does absolutely nothing. Jerax continues to turn up with the flashy plays though.
Oh, they got one.
The boulder smash, is it enough? They've brought down the bat, they've brought down the Night Stalker, but they never kill Monet as he hits the Ancient. GG is called, and